Hello, and welcome to the Notary Life with Kimmi Podcast. I am also one of the trainers with Notary Educators, which includes myself, Kimberly Nunnally, Angela Johnson, and Alexis Franklin. We each own our own very successful notary businesses and teach notaries in all 50 states to be great and grow their own business. We will discuss general notary work, apostilles, ink fingerprinting, and the duties of a notary signing agent, and much, much more. For all of your notary needs, please visit notaryeducatorsllc.com. We hope you enjoy the show, and we wish you much success. Hello. This is Kimmi, Notary Life with Kimmi. How is everyone today? I will wait a few minutes for YouTube to notify you that I am live. I'm going to log on to Facebook here. Hope everyone is having a great day today. Let me cut that down. I mentioned I will be going live. Hey Frank, how's it going? I mentioned part of my new goal was going to be to start going live daily, just a little bit. I'm going to try to. We'll see what happens, depending on my schedule. So today I had a few minutes. Thought I would hop on and talk about a little topic that has been on my mind. What's going on, Frank? How you doing out there today? Welcome everyone that's joining us now or joining me now, and that will be on the replay. I have let Angela know and Alexis. I don't know if they'll be able to hop on or not, but I'm just hopping on. So anyway, today we're going to talk about that you can make good money as a notary and not have a college degree. Because a lot of times, hey Tanya, a lot of times nowadays, right now we're getting ready to have the money where people fine as a frog's hair. All right, Frank. Frank is in Alabama. Let me cut this light off. Let's see, does that make a little difference? Oh, is that too dark? All right, let's do that. So anyway, so today we're talking about that you don't need a college degree to be an effective notary. Now, why am I talking about that? Hey, Isaac, good to see you. I think you're a first timer here, right? I don't know that you've been on before. We're talking about you don't have to have a college degree. So I'm talking about this for a couple of reasons. One, hey, Marcel, you don't have to have a college degree to be a notary. And it's some good money. So the average job, in order to make like $40 to $50 an hour, you need to have a college degree. It's a requirement, right? And nowadays, most college grads do not make $40 an hour. Let's see. The fan is a little distracting to me, so I don't know if it is to you. I was trying to move a little bit so you couldn't see it. There we go. How about that? Now you see the TV. Okay, here we go. Let's do like this. And I'll cut it off. So anyway, so nowadays, hey, Joseph, first timer too. Welcome. I'm Kimmi, Notary Life with Kimmi. So again, as I was stating today, though, we're talking about that you don't have to have a college degree. So what got me thinking about this is it's a video that I've wanted to do for a minute, but I just completed an I-9 and I charged the guy $40 because he came to me. The I-9 is a non-notarial act. So you don't even have to be a notary to fill it out, but they normally ask notaries to complete them because of our trustworthiness. And also the I-9, you don't physically stamp it with your I-9 stamp, right? You just need to know how to complete it. If you don't, I do have a free video on my website that you can check it out. And then I do actually have a course about the I-9, which is on sale. Let me put the little banner up. I extended the sale to include up until November 12th, I believe it is. So all the courses are 60% off, the online courses, right? So all that being said, though, so I charged this guy $40. He traveled to me and I completed his I-9 in less than 5 minutes. Now, it took a few minutes longer today because he actually needed me to email it to his hiring manager. And I didn't charge him any more for that. I was thinking I should have, because what I committed to for $40 was just to complete the I-9, which, like I said, is less than 10 minutes, right? But he needed me to scan it back to his employer, Then he needed me to, we CC'd him on it so he could have a copy of it. Then he didn't even have the I-9 form. So this is another lesson about I-9s really quick. I always print extra copies of the I-9. So I have at least 10 on me at all times. I create a little folder when you watch the video, and I keep blank copies, right? So he was like, I don't even know what it is. I don't even have the form. So I had everything. So not only did I have the form, but I was able to fill it out for him and scan it to his employer. So he was, needless to say, a happy camper. He was starting his new job on Monday. Let me just check Facebook really quick. He was starting his new job on Monday. So I was able to help him to get everything completed. And like I said, he was a happy camper and nobody on Facebook. Cool. So anyway, that got me to thinking. I made $40 in less than 10 minutes. So for those of you who are new, to become a notary, you have to be commissioned in your state, whatever your state requirements are. They vary from state to state. I have been checking them out, and my goodness, the requirements from state to state is completely different. Some states require testing. Some states do not require testing. The majority to become a notary are less than $100, really less than $50 from my research so far. So it's really a lucrative career. If you do not have a college degree, you're an 18-year-old senior, or I did a couple videos with my nephew who started the career. He's actually put that on pause to do something else right now, but at least he does have that to fall back on if he ever wanted to. It's a great way for those who do not have a college degree to start a business and own it. And for under $100, the only thing you need for general notary work really is your stamp, a journal, couple ink pens, and a little training. You guys know I'm always push back on that training, but even that's on sale right now with my online course being 60% off, right? To teach you how to notarize like a pro. So for those of you who do not have a have a college degree, or have a family member who does not have a college degree but would like to own their own business or do something for themselves, this might be the career for them. It could be a notary. You set your own hours. You are your own boss. We've been talking a lot around here at Notary Educators and Notary Life with Kimmi about being an entrepreneur and what that looks like. So it's not going to be super easy. People ain't just out there cutting checks. You know, they ain't just making it rain and you just sitting there getting money. You're going to earn it, right? You're going to work for it. But anything worth having is worth working for. So all of that is still true today in 2022, okay? Or whenever you're watching this video. So anyway, so again, if you know someone that does not have a true career or something that they're excited or passionate about, turn them on to the notary business. And again, we at Notary Educators would love to be a part of their journey. And if you're watching this now and later and you need some help starting your notary business, it would be our pleasure, okay? So I'm going to answer a few questions. So let's see who we have, what's going on. I already said hey to a few people. Joseph, welcome. Joseph, what state are you? Okay, I see it right now. So Joseph says, I just got Notary Public certificate from New Jersey, and I'm just waiting for my oath ceremony. What do I need to do to become a signing agent? So Joseph, before you become a signing agent, I want to make sure you know how to be a good notary. Okay, before you start adding to so you have to be a notary in order to be a notary signing agent. So I'm sure you already know that, but you need to know what your notarial duties are first, how to administer an oath, how to complete an acknowledgement, how to do a jurat. You know, all of those things are very important before you start trying to be a signing agent, because once you become a signing agent and you don't know those basic duties that I just talked about, you have no business. Because as you're out there and you're making mistakes on these signing documents and mortgage documents, they won't hire you. Especially nowadays, they have too many choices. So you want to roll out the gate knowing what to do. So first of all, I'm going to tell you to get some good training. And secondly, to actually become a notary signing agent, you would just go to the NNA, National Notary Association. I suggest buying a smaller package with them, which includes a test, the notary signing agent test. And you'll do a 45 questions, I believe. And you have to pass it, I believe, with a 70 or an 80. You have to pass it with a 70 or 80. And then double back to us for notary signing agent training. Okay, they do offer training there, but we find a lot of people still end up taking our training because we give you like real life. And I love their training, so I'm not knocking it, but I know for sure that our training It's just a little bit different because we actually take you real life into doing a signing from beginning to end. So that's what I would recommend for you for next steps. So you have a clear plan. You are going to get some training, basic notary training with us. And then you're also then going to double back to the NNA, take the test with them and the background check, which is a requirement to work with most signing companies. And then double back to us one more time for your signing agent training. And then that should be it. You should not have to spend thousands of dollars to become a notary. It's not necessary, guys. Now, what's going to cost you a lot of money is your supplies, printers and stuff like that. But other than that, training should not cost you $1,000. And you should know what you're doing after you've been trained, okay, to get started. Cam says, where is the best site to get a notary journal? Hey, Cam. So I would check out my website, which is Notary Educators. I have a supply link there, and you can get the notary integrity journals, what I recommend for most people, because I like it because it's very one page. So, for example, if I'm working on your signing, the person that comes either before or after you can't see all your information. And most journals have 4 entries to a page about different people. So people are kind of nosy. So they're like, well, how much did they pay at that last job? Or what did the last person have? So the integrity journal is 1 page, 1 signer per page. So that's what I like about it. So that's the one I would recommend. And then for your miscellaneous items, I have created my own journal, which people love. It's called a specialty general notary work journal. And in that one, you would record your apostilles, your I-9s, your ink fingerprinting, your proctor jobs, or anything that's different. That's not notarial work, you would add there. Okay. What other questions do you guys have for me today? Any other questions? I'm going to just look over on Facebook right quick and see if we have anything. So I'm here a few more minutes. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them. Any other questions? You can also feel free to come up on stage just for a few minutes if you wanted to. So I'll be by myself. I ain't scared though. Oh yes, Frank. Frank always reminds us, please hit the like button, guys. Show me some love. Show me some love. Hit the like button. Any other questions for me though? I was just hanging out just a little bit. Again, my main topic today was just talking about that you don't have to have a college degree in order to have a successful business nowadays. Hey, Monique, welcome. So Monique, right now, the online courses are 60% off. Everything is at Notary Educators LLC.com. So check that out, okay? Notary Educators LLC.com. And it would be our pleasure to assist you. You got a few different options over there, okay? And that way you can get the exact pricing because there's a couple of different options. I want to make sure you get what's best for you. Hey, Miss B, what is going on? What state are you in, Monique? Just curious. Arizona is in the house. B, I was just thinking about it. I don't see a lot of people from Arizona as notaries. Do you know? Are there a lot of notaries in your area? I'm just curious. Let me know. Hey, Latoya, what's going on? Oh, Monique is in Georgia too. Okay, yes, fellow Georgian. So have you got my book, Monique, about how to be a notary in Georgia? And then let me know in Arizona, B. I'm just curious, BV, because I was doing a little research, and after I thought about it, I don't hear a lot of friction out there from Arizona notaries. I was just wondering why. I know North Carolina, it's not a lot, but there are some. Mostly doing notary signing agent because of their travel fees. That's how most notaries make their money, is their travel fees. Yes, but not many in the area in the mountains. Oh, okay. Well, good. You should have a nice market out there then, right? Okay, Monique. Yeah, Monique, check out the Orange Book. That is for the state of Georgia. Okay, the Orange Book. And that's going to tell you everything you need to know about the notary game. And it's not really a game, y'all. It's a business, okay? I'm just saying game, but the notary business, okay? How to start it, especially in Georgia, because we get a lot of negativity. That's why I started my YouTube channel really quick for those of you who are new with us today. I started my channel because I kept hearing Georgia people can't make no money. Georgia's an attorney state. Georgia. And it was such negativity. And I kept saying to myself, somebody making some money out here, right? I didn't know who it was because it's like really tight-lipped, right? Don't nobody talk about it. It's like a secret, And I was like, somebody making some money in Georgia. I need to get to the root of this. So I started doing my homework. Sure enough, you can make some money in Georgia. Okay. In all states, you can make some money. You just got to know how to do it. And make sure, first of all, you're a good notary. You need to be a great notary. And that's what we do around here. We teach you to be a great notary. But that's why I started my channel, because I kept hearing all this negativity. And I was like, nah, something's not right. So I started Googling notaries near me, and I saw these different names. I would call people. And fortunately, I had a little mentor. My dad was in a nursing home, and I just Googled a notary near me, and I called this guy. And he was super cool. He came out and did some notarizations. And at that time, he said, hey, Kim, why aren't you using your notary stamp? Because I told him I was a notary. I had just become one. And it wasn't my first rodeo as a notary, though. I've been a notary 2 other times before that. So off and on for like 20 years. And I said, nah, I don't have time for that. So then I started doing a little bit more homework about it. And I was like, there's something to this. So he would tell me little things. He was very generous, actually, with his information. And I think that's why I'm so generous, too. I'm of the mindset it's plenty for everyone. I do try to share what I know to help people. And it's pretty evident. I've been able to grow my channel. I have over 10,000 subscribers. And now I've written 4 books. So I am very, very honored to be a part of so many people's journey. Even if you want to start a YouTube channel, that's what one of my books is about, specialty general notary work. So I'm all about sharing. And when you give, you get. And that's just the way it is, And that's why I'm very pleased to be on this road with everybody. So let's see here what else we have. Latoya said, I'm out here working a full-time job and trying to promote the business. Yeah, and just take your time, Latoya. When you're working full-time, it is hard. It really is. It's hard to do everything. I'm doing this full-time now, but I worked before trying to do both. And it is hard. And I'm not going to just recommend anybody just quit their job. You hear me say that all day long, So yes, we are not just quitting jobs out here. And it might be a little hard for a moment for you to try to do both, And when you have to back out your notary business for a minute, then that's what you have to do, because you have to pay bills. And right now the economy is so crazy. I'm not encouraging anybody to just quit and pursue your dreams. Dreams cost money. All right. We're going to make dreams happen, but we're going to make it happen within a budget and at our own pace that we can afford to make it happen. Right. That's why I'm big on general notary work. I am the general notary queen. I love it because it's quick money. Doesn't require a lot of work. Like I said earlier, I did an I-9. That was only 10 minutes. So, come on, y'all. General notary work. If you are not doing it or scared, check my book out. General notary work. Don't be scared. And that's why I wrote that book too, because a lot of notary signing agents I find, and notaries, period, they're just scared of general notary work. And that's where the money is right now. It really is. I always say be able to do everything though. So Monique, I see you are in Georgia. Angie is from Ohio. Welcome, Angie. I got no, her name is Angel. I was going to say I got another Angel, but Angel in Ohio. Welcome, Angie. I don't think I've seen your name before. Love your content. You guys are the real deal. Thank you. It's our pleasure. We try. It ain't always easy, y'all, but we do try to keep it real and be as genuine as we can. V. Haggard says, hey, from North Carolina. North Carolina in the house. How about that? I have a question for you, Miss V. Haggard. Can you, or Mr. V, I can't tell, but can you tell me, are there a lot of notaries in North Carolina doing general notary work? And what's the deal with the travel fee? I do know there's some workarounds. I don't talk about it too much publicly because I need to do a little bit more homework, but I hear that there are a few workarounds. It's been in our Facebook group that if you have an LLC, you might be able to do a workaround, because I know you guys cannot charge an actual travel fee like most of us can. So let me know, do you do general notary work, and what's the deal with the travel fee as far as your understanding? And you are not committed, no pressure. Okay. Marjorie, when is your next general notary work training? We got a training coming up on Friday night, actually, guys. It is called Notarizing, Documents, and Pricing and More. So that's our new class. We decided people want to see a few more documents. So now we're going to be talking about notarizing A to Z, which you still need to know. We added some more documents in there. And then also pricing, marketing, the whole thing, so you can build that general notary business out, okay? So Latoya says, I'm trying to start GNW. That's general notary work, guys. Then move into loan signing. I just want to get my feet wet first. Yes. So Latoya, I want to make sure you know what you're doing before you start doing any of that, okay? As far as your actual notarizations. If you are unclear, that's what we do around here. We focus on building businesses for you to have a good foundation, okay? I know all the flash about marketing and all this. We talk about marketing too. You have no business without marketing. But you better know, if you don't know how to stamp that paper, you have no business. And that's what we do. We teach you how to do basics, okay? Yes, there are a lot. Yes, no travel fees, mostly GNW. Okay. So I'm just curious, just a little bit more if I can dig while I have you here. You don't have to tell us all of your business, but with your GNW, so like if you go right around the corner, one document, North Carolina, I believe you can charge $10. Are you only charging like $10, $11 per job? Is that what you're saying? And then I know for my people in North Carolina, I usually recommend that you know how to do other services, because we teach all 50 states. So when I have someone like from your state with that travel fee thing, I want to make sure you're doing ink fingerprinting. I want to know you know how to do the I-9, how to do apostilles, because those are all things where the state does not set your fee. I don't know if you knew that or not. So, Nikki and Lathonia, what's going on? Hello. Just got your Arizona mission insurance and ready to get the ball rolling. Yes. You are. So make sure you have your proper training, Nikki, before you get out there and start stamping, okay? Yes, Monique. We do phone consultations. Basically though, what we're doing now, Monique, is if you need like a coaching corner session with us, you could check that out over there. But we find that most people, once you read the descriptions what we have on the website, they're pretty clear. If not, just hit the contact us button and then feel free to reach out. But usually you can pick what you need from the descriptions, because I'm very clear on everything we do around here. Okay. And sounds like you might need to get started with the basics. Okay. So I'm going to hang out a couple more minutes, guys. If you have any more questions, feel free to drop them in there. And I was waiting on V Hargett because I had that last question. I wanted to find out. Let me check Facebook right quick. So V Hargett, let me know. I forgot what the question was, but I'm sure you remember. Can somebody help me on the chat? What was the question? What was the question? Oh, here we go. Yes, the regular fee is $10, and I do have other streams of income in North Carolina that are looking into ways. They are looking into ways to charge travel fee. Yes. Oh, yeah. Join the Facebook group. Nikki, our Facebook group. Thank you, V. Hargett, for sharing all your North Carolina gems with me today. Okay. Because I was just kind of curious. Again, and I would definitely add those additional services that I talked about that are not regulated by the state. The apostille course, check out the website. Angela is scheduling one coming up soon, Miss Latoya. And the Facebook group, if you are not a member, is completely free to join. And they are winning over there. Is Notary Educators Facebook group, okay? And it's completely free. And I actually have a few people I need to try to approve tonight because I've been kind of busy today. But I'm going to look at it. But anyway, so check out the Facebook group, completely free. I am going to head out, guys. Any more questions? I'll hang out till about 6:30. Any other questions we have? Oh, you are so sweet. Thank you, Ms. V. Haggard. It's my pleasure. We try to drop gems, and I get information from you guys too. I say that all the time. So it's really, I help you all, you help me. So it's been good. It's been good. Any other questions? Going once, going twice. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to head out. As always, it is my pleasure. And I am Kimmi, Notary Life with Kimmi. And we'll see you guys soon, okay? Much success out there. Good night. Thank you again for listening to the Notary Life with Kimmi podcast. We would love to be a part of your notary journey. Please visit us at notaryeducatorsllc.com for all of your notary training needs. Also, please feel free to join the Notary Life with Kimmi YouTube channel, where Kimmi has over 400 videos that will help you to grow and build a successful notary business. Until the next episode, we wish you much success on your journey. Bye.